The theater was filled to the brim with laughter, applause, and the kind of restless energy that only live television can produce. Millions of viewers tuned in across the nation, unaware that within the next hour, they would witness an exchange so sharp, so unexpected, that it would ripple far beyond the stage. At the center of it all stood two figures: Rosie O'Donnell, the outspoken television host known for her bold, unapologetic remarks, and Senator John Kennedy of Louisiana, a man often underestimated for his southern drawl and folksy demeanor. The night began lightheartedly, with Rosie engaging her audience in witty banter, poking fun at politics, celebrities, and even herself. But when the senator took his seat across from her, the air grew thicker. Rosie, never one to pull punches, leaned forward with a smirk and said the words that would ignite the spark. "Senator, some folks say you sound smart only because you've mastered folksy one-liners. But tell me honestly, do you really have the intelligence to lead, or are you just good at sounding clever?" The audience gasped, then chuckled. It was a blow disguised as humor, a public questioning of the man's very competence. The camera panned to Kennedy, whose calm expression didn't flinch. His eyes, however, carried the weight of someone who had been underestimated his entire life. For a brief moment, silence filled the studio. People leaned forward, eager to see if Kennedy would stumble, lash out, or retreat into vague political talk. But instead, he leaned back, folded his hands, and with a half-smile said words that would echo long after the lights dimmed. "Ms. O'Donnell, where I come from, we don't measure intelligence by how loud someone can talk or how sharp their insults are. We measure it by how well a person can listen, learn, and love their country. If I've learned anything, it's that wisdom isn't about knowing every answer, it's about knowing which questions matter. And I promise you this: I'll take being underestimated over being unkind any day." The studio froze. Rosie's playful smirk faltered. The crowd erupted in thunderous applause, not because Kennedy had lashed out, but because he had turned what could have been an embarrassing ambush into a moment of profound truth. But the story didn't end there. Rosie, visibly rattled yet intrigued, pressed on. "So you're saying kindness is intelligence? That's not what politics looks like these days." Kennedy didn't hesitate. "That's exactly the problem. Too many confuse cruelty for strength and arrogance for wisdom. My mama used to say, if you have to step on someone else to stand tall, then you were never tall to begin with." The crowd erupted again, some even standing to applaud. Rosie, caught between admiration and frustration, leaned back and whispered into her microphone, "Well, Senator, I didn't see that one coming." What followed was no longer a battle of wits, but a genuine conversation. Rosie admitted that she had grown.